You've probably heard about skyrocketing college tuition, but what you may not know is what many colleges are actually doing with all that money. Pouring it into perks, from upscale eateries to top-of-the-line movie theaters and even water parks. Students living it up in luxury dorms like never before. Here's ABC's Mara Scavacampo.
It's a water park that rivals even those at top resorts. A 25-person hot tub, a wet deck for tanning, a diving well, water slide, all wrapped within a 64-foot lazy river. But this isn't Turks and Caicos, it's Lubbock, Texas. And the 2-acre water park is just one section of the Student Recreation Center at Texas Tech University.
I just heard of a couple friends that go to universities that just have like lap pool kind of deals, and it's just cool to tell them about our luxurious river.
With competition for tuition money ramping up, schools now justify the high cost of construction as important for recruiting and keeping students. And at Texas Tech, the $8.4 million water complex is doing its job.
I was like, sweet, a pool.
Enrollment this year is at an all-time high.
I wanted to come here for my major specifically, but when I saw that they had a lazy river, that definitely moved it up on my top priority list.
So even with the average tuition nearing $40,000 and student loan debt topping $1.2 trillion, there's no stopping colleges from building amenities once unimaginable on campuses. At the top of the wish list, the luxury dorm room. The inspiration for high-end living began with off-campus housing popular with college students.
And it's just right around this corner, so it's not too far from the elevator. It's perfect.
We asked Tori Ivanovich, a senior at University of Texas, Austin, to give us a tour of the suite she shares with two fellow students.
All right, let's take a look. So this is my kitchen area, and everything is stainless steel, and there's granite countertops. I have a dishwasher, and then this is my living room. Everything here was included, all the furniture was, so I had the couch, the table. I just added the pillows and the wall decorations to give it a little bit more of a homey feel. Okay, this is my dorm room here, and it's really nice because it gives me a little sense of privacy. I have my own room, I have my own bathroom, my own closet. And so this is my closet right here. It's really nice to just have a walk-in closet that you can walk into, look at all your shoes, have everything available to you.
Gone are the boomer dorm rooms with bunk beds, cinder block walls, and communal bathrooms. Today, student housing is more likely to resemble Ivanovich's unit at the Callaway House, an off-campus luxury high-rise next to the University of Texas, Austin. The privately owned residence hall may just be the dorm of the future. Similar housing has already been built on campuses from the University of Colorado to Arizona State. 100% of the units here are currently occupied by students, and it's tailored to their needs. At a cost on par with on-campus housing, students get a game room, billiards, ping pong, and free arcade games. Just down the hall is a private theater with a giant projection screen. Upstairs, you'll find a 24,000 square foot fitness center. All this before you even step foot into your room. For millennials like Ivanovich, who grew up with their own bedrooms, privacy is paramount. She remembers struggling in her freshman year when she had to share a room.
It was a shock. To go to a room that I had to share with was really different because I just wanted the whole room to be mine and I wanted to put my stuff everywhere.
And when she moved into her own space, Ivanovich says her grades improved.
I don't have to worry about, oh, is my roommate going to come home? Is she going to want to talk to me for 20 minutes? Being able to come in here and just close my door really helps me whenever I study, and then it lets me do good on my test.
A suite like Ivanovich's runs about $17,000 an academic year, while a comparable room on campus costs around $15,500. But factor in the unlimited meal plan, free gym membership, and other amenities, and students say it's a better deal.
My dad crunches numbers a lot, and after crunching his numbers, he found out this was cheaper than living on campus.
So for colleges and universities strapped with limited budgets, the private sector provided the answer.
Student housing was really ignored by the mainstream real estate industry for 4 decades. It was the only segment of real estate where consumers weren't given the modern products they deserve.
Sensing a business opportunity, private developers like American Campus Communities started teaming up with schools.
We're able to develop these modern communities at a fraction of the price that a college or university would, and on an accelerated timeline. And we're not using taxpayer dollars.
The company leases land from the school and then builds and manages residence halls. Drexel University in downtown Philadelphia is one school that's embraced this business model and has built on-campus housing modeled after the luxury building in Austin.
This is a great opportunity through a public-private partnership to allow the school to not have to invest its own financial resources to make that happen.
Drexel already has 2 upscale residence halls on campus and one more, the largest so far, on track to open in 2015. And like the Callaway House in Austin, the Drexel Dorms resemble swanky apartments with killer views. At this particular building, there's even the added bonus of a golf simulation room and a Shake Shack on the ground floor. At most colleges, freshmen are still required to live on campus in traditional dorms.
We have 3 toilets for about 15 girls.
But after the first year, they're free to put their names on wait lists for one of the amenity-rich residence halls. Back at Texas Tech, calls have been coming in from other schools about how they can build their own water playground. In fact, dozens of colleges have invested in elaborate water parks in recent years. University of Missouri has an aquatic center that boasts an indoor waterfall and a grotto inspired by that more infamous one at the Playboy Mansion, giving today's students the kind of college experience their parents could only dream about.
That's one of the best things for my success here is I love where I live. And if you love where you live, then you'll be successful.
For Nightline, Mara Schiavocampo, ABC News, New York.